have no idea how much larger a role you have to play.
Hey fantasy fans, this one's for you. We're diving into the 10 must-see epic fantasy shows that absolutely nail it. From mythical creatures that ignite your imagination, to haunting mysteries lurking in shadowy realms, and epic battles that shake entire kingdoms, these series aren't just thrilling, they're emotionally unforgettable. And the best part? Most of them are streaming right now on Netflix, waiting to sweep you into worlds of magic, danger, and heart-stopping adventure. Number 10. HELLBOUND, 2021-24. This chilling South Korean supernatural thriller explores the collision of faith, fear, and justice. When mysterious, otherworldly beings begin appearing in Seoul to deliver decrees that condemn individuals to hell, society is thrown into chaos. These terrifying creatures carry out brutal public executions called demonstrations, sparking mass panic and religious fervor. A cult-like organization known as the New Truth rises to power, claiming divine authority and moral righteousness, while a violent group called Arrowhead enforces their ideology. As lawyer Min Hye-jin and detective Jin Kyung-hun investigate the truth behind the phenomena, they uncover disturbing secrets that challenge the nature of sin, salvation, and human control. Number 9. The Order, 2019-20.
We live in two different worlds.
This supernatural drama follows college freshman Jack Morton as he joins the Hermetic Order of the Blue Rose, a secret society that practices dark magic. Driven by a desire to avenge his mother's death, Jack is quickly pulled into a hidden world of sorcery, ancient rituals, and monstrous secrets. As he uncovers shocking truths about his family and the Order's sinister ambitions, he also becomes entangled with the Knights of St. Christopher, a group of werewolf warriors sworn to fight dark magic. With rival factions clashing, loyalties tested, and magical forces spiraling out of control, Jack must navigate a dangerous path between power and purpose. The Order delivers a fast-paced journey into the occult, where every spell comes with a price. Number 8. Interview with the Vampire, 2022.
I want to know, for me, what happened between us.
It is a lush, emotionally charged gothic horror series that reimagines Anne Rice's iconic novel with bold intimacy and modern depth. The story follows Louis de Pointe-du-Lac, a wealthy black man in 1910s New Orleans, who recounts his transformation into a vampire to journalist Daniel Malloy. Seduced and turned by the enigmatic Lestat de Liancourt, Louis enters a dark, seductive world of immortality, moral conflict, and forbidden love. Together, they raise Claudia, a child vampire whose tragic arc challenges their bond and sanity. As Louis reflects from modern-day Dubai, the interview peels back layers of truth, trauma, and desire. It is a mesmerizing tale of eternal love, loss, and the cost of immortality. Number 7. Sweet Home, 2020-24. This South Korean apocalyptic horror series plunges viewers into a world where humanity teeters on the edge of extinction. After a tragic loss, reclusive teenager Cha Yun-soo moves into the crumbling green home apartment complex, just as terrifying monsters begin to emerge, driven by twisted human desires. As residents fight to survive, Yun-soo discovers he's transforming into a monster himself, but with the power to resist and protect others. Across 3 intense seasons, survivors face brutal threats both inside and outside the complex, while government forces race to understand the outbreak. The story deepens with new mutations, mysterious cocoons, and evolving alliances, including Yun-soo's bond with neo-human Lee Yoon-hyuk and Yi Kyung's superpowered child. Number 6. His Dark Materials, 2019-22.
Then more views. Then more darkness.
His Dark Materials is a visually stunning fantasy adventure based on Philip Pullman's acclaimed trilogy. The story follows Lyra Belacqua, a brave and curious orphan living in a parallel world where every human has a soul companion called a demon. When Lyra uncovers a sinister plot involving kidnapped children and a mysterious substance known as dust, she embarks on a dangerous journey across worlds. Alongside allies like the armored bear Yorick Burnison, aeronaut Lee Scoresby, and Will Perry, a boy from our world, Lyra confronts powerful forces including the oppressive Magisterium and her enigmatic mother, Mrs. Coulter. As the series unfolds, Lyra's destiny becomes entwined with cosmic prophecy, scientific discovery, and the battle between free will and control. Number 5. Midnight Mass, 2021.
A pretty rational guy.
Something's happening here.
You're gonna let me in.
Midnight Mass is a hauntingly atmospheric supernatural horror miniseries from creator Mike Flanagan. Set on the remote Crockett Island, the story begins with Riley Flynn, a troubled man returning home after a prison sentence. His arrival coincides with that of Father Paul, a charismatic new priest whose sermons spark renewed faith and eerie miracles among the island's devout residents. As mysterious events unfold, the community is swept into a spiritual frenzy, blurring the line between divine intervention and something far more sinister. Featuring standout performances, it's a masterclass in psychological horror, where faith becomes a double-edged sword and salvation may come at a terrifying cost. Number 4. One Piece, 2023.
What is that?
One Piece is a thrilling live-action adaptation of Eiichiro Oda's beloved manga, brought to life by Netflix. The story follows Monkey D. Luffy, a spirited young pirate with a rubbery body and an unshakable dream, to find the legendary treasure known as the One Piece and become the king of the pirates. As he sets sail across dangerous seas, Luffy assembles a diverse crew, the Straw Hat Pirates, including Swordmaster Zoro, clever navigator Nami, sharpshooter Usopp, and charismatic chef Sanji. Together, they face formidable foes like Buggy the Clown and Arlong, while uncovering secrets of the mysterious devil fruits and the oppressive world government. Netflix officially renewed the live-action series for a second season shortly after its blockbuster debut in 2023. Number 3. Shadow and Bone, 2021-23.
You have no idea how much larger a role you have to play.
This captivating fantasy series set in the war-torn Grishaverse, where magic and danger collide. The story centers on Alina Starkov, a humble mapmaker who discovers she's a rare Grisha with the power to summon light, an ability that could destroy the Shadow Fold, a deadly swath of darkness dividing her world. As Alina trains under the mysterious General Kirigan, she's drawn into a web of political intrigue, ancient prophecies, and forbidden power. Meanwhile, a group of cunning criminals known as the Crows, Kaz, Inage, and Jesper, plot daring heists that intertwine with Alina's fate. Across 2 thrilling seasons, with a dynamic ensemble cast, Shadow and Bone delivers a spellbinding adventure that's both darkly enchanting and fiercely addictive. Number 2. House of the Dragon, 2022.
There is more than one way to fight a war.
It is a gripping prequel to Game of Thrones, set 172 years before Daenerys Targaryen's rise. The series chronicles the height and unraveling of House Targaryen, the dragon-riding dynasty that once ruled Westeros. At its heart is a brutal succession conflict known as the Dance of the Dragons, sparked by rival claims to the Iron Throne between Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen and Queen Alicent Hightower. As political alliances fracture and ancient grudges ignite, the realm plunges into civil war, with dragons soaring into battle and families torn apart. With stunning visuals, rich lore, and high-stakes storytelling, House of the Dragon delivers a fiery tale of ambition, betrayal, and legacy. Honorable mention, MAYFAIR Witches, 2023. It follows Dr. Rowan Fielding, a brilliant neurosurgeon who discovers she's the heir to a powerful dynasty of witches. As she unlocks her magical legacy, she must confront Lasher, a dark, seductive spirit haunting her bloodline. Set in New Orleans, it's a gothic tale of power, mystery, and destiny.
Lasher's out there hunting Mayfair women.
What have you done?
I'm gonna take care of it.
WYNONNA EARP, 2016-21. The show follows the witty, rebellious descendant of Wyatt Earp as she battles supernatural outlaws called Revenants in the cursed town of Purgatory. Armed with a demon-killing gun and a loyal crew, WYNONNA fights to break her family's curse in this action-packed, quirky blend of horror and fantasy.
Nobody fucks with our family.
MOTHERLAND, Fort Salem, 2020-22. It is a bold supernatural drama set in an alternate America where witches serve in the military, and follows Raelle, Abigail, and Tally, 3 young recruits mastering combat magic while uncovering dark secrets. With powerful spells and fierce sisterhood, they fight threats both mystical and political.
You have no idea how powerful you are.
Number 1. The Witcher, 2019.
I've heard tales of your kind, Witcher.
Set in a war-torn world where magic, monsters, and destiny collide. The story follows Geralt of Rivia, a stoic and skilled monster hunter known as a Witcher, who struggles to find his place in a world where humans often prove more wicked than beasts. As fate intertwines his path with powerful sorceress Yennefer of Vengerberg and the mysterious Princess Ciri, Geralt becomes part of a larger prophecy that could reshape the continent. Across 3 seasons, with complex characters, and rich lore drawn from Andrzej Sapkowski's novels, The Witcher delivers a gripping tale of chaos and consequence. It's a must-watch for fans of morally gray heroes, magical worlds, and high-stakes storytelling. If you enjoyed this must-see fantasy TV series recommendation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more top picks on the latest TV shows and films. Thanks for watching.